transfer students. Today I'm here with Thomas Cortez, who has gone through the entire transfer process, and we're going to be talking about his story. So tell me a little bit about your transfer journey.
So my name is Thomas Cortez, and when I first started attending COD, I did not know we personally had a transfer center. Again, that's just me being a first generation college student and navigating a higher institution, right? And I think a lot of first generation college students have a hard time understanding the whole navigating, right, navigating this 2 year institution and trying to be done in 2 years. And but that's not the case. A lot of students like myself, they usually struggle, trying to figure out what classes to take, what they want to do, pursue, and and my personal experiences with the transfer process. Scott actually came into one of my introductory courses at COD, and he was informing us about the transfer center. Again, I didn't know at the time we had a transfer center. That was my first time ever meeting Scott in 2017. And ever since then, the next day, I was in his office talking to him about my goals and what I want to pursue and transferring. And since that day, he's been my mentor ever since. And the transfer process, it could be difficult only because you got to really understand like what you want to do and what you want to pursue. Again, at the time, I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and I knew I wanted to get into the field of education. I wasn't too sure on what I wanted to pursue though, and so I only wanted to transfer to CSU schools. But Scott actually helped me out and telling me, was informing me, educating me on the UC system and what they do, and I applied to the CSUs and the University of California. So I applied to multiple schools and I attended as much workshops as I could. Scott offers a transfer course. I took that course as well, and that really helped me out very much in writing the essays that the UCs wanted. Seeing Scott every semester really helped. And it helped a lot because again I was actually his president for his Rotaract club, and so being able to see him and every day and talk to him about the club and about transferring, it just benefited me and made me understand the transfer process.
So let's go back for a minute. You said you were a first generation college student. Was your family supportive? How did that all go down?
I came from a low income family, and my family, all they knew was work and go to the workforce, work. And I did. I started working at the age of 16 in high school. Higher education was never on my mind. I did not believe I could even go to a community. I thought community college was for smart people, and we all know that's not true. But I had that mindset, and so I just for a couple of years. I worked just regular jobs to make ends meet and to help out my family. And I knew that this is I got to break this this family barrier we have, right? And pursue higher education, not just for myself, but for my friends and family and my community. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm the person who's going to be able to help them out. And so when I first enrolled at College of the Desert, it was really hard. I never really had mentors. I never had college counselors. I never even had it in high school. We had counselors, but again, I never really got to see a counselor. And my family was supportive of me going back to community college, but I don't think they knew the huge. I didn't think they saw the big idea of education and higher education, and sometimes they still struggle with that. Seeing me on my computer a lot, working on my computer, and I would just say, just do it. I would say, be straight out. I told my parents like I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna transfer, and I want to get a master's and even PhD in education. And you gotta let them know from the very beginning. And they right now they're very supportive. They've seen the things I've done and what I still do, and I think now they're starting to understand, and they're my biggest motivation, my family, and they really see the importance now.
So is there anything else that you would like to add and to tell students who will be watching this video?
Yes, whoever is watching this video, whether it's community college students, I want you guys to know that seek the resources early on at your institutions. Know what's available for you. You could always ask for help. Professors want to meet you. Faculty advisors want to meet you. Get involved. If you have the opportunities to do research or work along with your professors, do it. Build those. Start networking early on with your faculty and advisors, because eventually, if you do, again, if you want to go to grad school, if you want to do fellowships, whatever it might be, those professors and those faculty are going to help you in the long run. So I would say build those networks early, and again, they will help you. They will help you so much, and apply to scholarships as well.